Hey there, it's me, Ryan again. It's been really awesome connecting with you, and in the future, want to continue to do so. I realize that I've always been the type of guy to make sure to reestablish connection with my old friends, reestablish connections with old family members, and I want to continue to do that in the future, perhaps through this medium as well. But I want to shift the conversation to a real estate conversation. Here's why. I realized that January 2019, which is coming up really fast, it's crazy how fast it's coming, but that marks the 10th year. I've been in the real estate investing game for a decade now. So when I invested in real estate, I did it without any mentors, without any information. Everyone said that I was getting in way over my head, that I didn't know what I was doing, and you know what? They were absolutely right. I jumped in with 2 feet. I paid my tuition, went to the School of Hard Knocks, and I learned many, many things along the way. So I come from a place where, it's the norm to get a good job, invest in RSPs, TFSAs, and wait for your pension, and double down your contributions, and get employment matching bonuses, all that stuff. So I'm a natural rebel by cause, and due to that, I made many, many mistakes in my younger days, maybe even know a couple of them, hopefully not too many. But real estate's the one thing that I did correctly, and it's one thing that I'm personally really proud of. And I'm doing better now financially than most people into retirement. I don't say that to brag, I just say that as a realization. And I've read a lot of books over the past 10 years in regards to investing, trying to educate myself on this whole topic. And one thing that keeps on propping up over and over and over, well, really there's two things. One is that people going into retirement, the average Canadian, are really worried about it. They have to pinch their pennies, they gotta pay off their mortgage if they even have a house by then, and they have to watch their food budget and sacrifice many things in their lifestyle, which is okay to do, but if it's not the way you want to live, then there's some other options out there. And I've also realized that real estate is by far, for a layman like myself anyways, or maybe you, is the easiest way to get double-digit returns backed by a tangible asset that's a relatively low risk, and you control it. So I always like to be in control of my own financial destiny, which is maybe why I don't listen to the majority of the conversations out there regarding the best practices of investing. So going forward, I realize that this might not be a conversation that you even want to hear about. So I'll respect that, and I'll let you opt out. There should be a button like down here somewhere. Click that and you will hear zilch from me going forward. You might hurt my feelings a little bit, but I think I'll get over it. In my older years, I learned to grow a tougher skin, so you know what, that's all good. But for those of you who do want to stay in contact with me, I can promise you, based on the Edmonton market alone, we're just coming out of that slump, and I've done well enough for the past 10 years, and I'm going to be doing much better in the future 10 years. So if you want to ride the wave with me, if you want to do some deals together, awesome. Even if you want to learn a little bit of a golden nugget, I promise you, I'll give you at least one if you stay tuned. And yeah, there's some exciting things happening. So if you want to stay tuned, awesome. I'll talk to you in the future. And for those of you who decide to opt out, maybe I'll see you over the holidays. But regardless, keep in contact, no hard feelings, and I'll see you in the future. Take care.